First of all, I'm gonna be doing different content. I'm not gonna be doing the same content like I always have been doing. I'm gonna be switching up. I'm gonna start doing stuff on Afro Latins that live in America. I'm gonna, you know, let this video of this American African female that lives in America right now. She's a citizen of America, not right now, but I think she's originally from Africa. And this is the second video that I have seen this African female do, and she seems like she has a problem with black American people. And my thing is this: you're here in America and you constantly keep complaining and talking a lot of stuff about how you're African and you have diplomatic status and you can leave America and go back to Africa and go to different countries. And this is like the second video that I have seen you do. And if you have a problem with black Americans or Americans, period, you should take your passport and take your citizenship and just go back to Africa. Because I know African people and they don't act like this. I know full-blown African people that still have the accent and they don't act this way toward the black Americans. I don't know what type of problem you have, but you need to straighten yourself out or straighten it out with the black Americans you have a problem with. But I'm gonna let the video play.
In my African dialect, okay? There's nothing else in this world I would love to be than an African. Like, I have dual citizenship. I can move anywhere I want to go. If I'm tired of living in the United States, even though I'm a citizen, I can go to Africa and live there. If things doesn't work out here for me and I don't want to be here, I can travel. Some of y'all are stuck here. You can't go. Some of y'all haven't even gone anywhere. Oh, I feel sorry for some of y'all. Yo, every day you're talking about African Day, African Day. Guess what, baby? If I want to pack my shit right now and go, I can go anywhere I want to go. Oh, it's so lovely to be African. How can you want to change anything about that? Like, can you imagine? Like, you got all this country in Africa that you can go to and still adopt to your culture because those are your people. Like, oh, Lord Jesus, thank you for making me African. Like, this honestly was the best decision God had ever done. And even my family, thank you for making me African. I love it. I would never ever trade it.
And this is the second time she have disrespected black Americans. Listen, man. If you have a problem, why don't you just leave like you said? Why don't you just leave? But I'm not going to sit here and have you disrespect people of color in this country. I won't have you disrespect anybody in this country, but somebody has to call you out. If you have a problem with black Americans, just leave. You said you have dual citizenship, just go. And that's the problem with this country. We are so nice to everybody, and people just will constantly talk about it. Like I said, I know African people personally, and they don't talk this way. They don't talk this way. I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff on the Afro Latins soon. I want to start going to some events, and I'm gonna start doing some video recording and going to events and showing how they what type of food they eat. But to you, sweetheart, why don't you just get it over and just leave if you have a problem being in America or being around black Americans, because anywhere you go, you're gonna find black Americans. You have a nice day. This is Big Hawk, that Yonkers native. Press the like button so this video can go viral. Send it somewhere. Maybe send it on Twitter and all that other stuff. But if you have a problem with black Americans, why don't you just remove yourself from black America? I'm out of here.